Slay the Spire 2 is a game of snowballing. Most losses are not caused by dramatic misplays in Act 3, but a combination of bad decisions. Welcome to Learn to Slay the Spire. In this series, I will be going through every decision in detail to help you develop the framework needed to win more runs. If you are looking to learn more about high-level Slay the Spire strategy, hit subscribe to follow the series. Today, we will be starting with the Ironclad. Alright, so before looking at the Neon bonuses, we should take a look at the map. Generally, Ironclad has Burning Blood. You really want to utilize Burning Blood in Act 1 to get as strong as possible because his base deck is quite bad. You need to rapidly improve your deck and get as many relics as you can. World of War Giant can cause problems for Ironclad if you don't get sufficient block and cannot kill it quick enough. Usually Ironclad is not very good at blocking the explosion, so you want to kill the boss kind of quickly. So a bit of damage scaling would be nice. The goal for Act 1 should be, first of all, try to not take too much damage in the hallways. Second of all, try to build a deck that can kill the elites, and finally try to survive the final boss. All of these Neon bonuses are pickable. Generally, Curse Pearl will be the highest value. 333 gold is a lot of gold, so if there's gonna be an early shop, that should be preferred. On the topic of pathing, generally you want to just get max elites and max campfires. That's the two things you're trying to maximize for. Sometimes the max elite path is too dangerous because you don't have enough rests in between. Then you consider the second highest value path, then go from there. I see a very good path up this way. You get triple campfire and 2 elites. I don't think we can get triple elites here. That path does not go to a shop. Also, you're fighting 1, 2, 3 advanced hallways potentially. The first 3 hallways of Act 1 are easy. You're expected to not take too much damage. Ironclad can sometimes take damage, but it's okay, you heal 6. And advanced hallways are quite bad, especially in Overgrowth. But in Underdogs, they are a little easier, but still pretty bad. They should be avoided if possible before taking the first elite. That's not gonna be an option on this path. So there are basically 2 options available here. We either go to an early shop with the 333 gold, but the shop path has no campfires. It's a little dangerous. The curse is also gonna make you take more damage in the easy hallways. Or we go over here, get a decently high value path in the act. Considering we are gonna be fighting a few advanced hallways, we can do the fire holster. Then we can just like toss a potion against the hallways if possible. Generally, if the path is kind of dangerous, you should take fire holster or transform. Although transform is quite good. Also gives you a card to upgrade potentially. I think with the advanced hallways here, we're gonna take a fire holster. Long-term value fire holster also not bad. Just having additional potion for Act 3, quite good. Flex potion doesn't do that much. We can toss it to save HP. Other demise is pretty decent for the Terra Eel in particular. Also okay for World of War Giant. I'm not super attached to either of these potions. And the Ironclad will take some chip in these hallways compared to other characters. This guy doesn't do that much. You can just try to max block. Another thing when playing this game is you can always check your draw pile to decide what to do. So we know next turn we can do 18, yeah? Triple strike is 18. So we actually need to go double strike, defend here, take 2. So next time we don't get completely destroyed. We can also backstrike the 17. Strength potion also like kind of a whatever potion. So we got 3 potions. I'm very happy to use one to save HP in the hallways. Rupture, we don't have any life loss. I don't recommend picking Rupture without life loss. Molten Fist basically just deals 10 damage. Not a very good rate for 1 energy so far. Blood Wall, decent block card. We are in Underdogs, so taking a block card also isn't bad for the elites. Yeah, you're gonna get chipped down in these hallways on Ironclad. I think you can just double defend here. No reason to take damage. Fast strike kills. Cruelty, Setup Strike, Forgotten Ritual. Forgotten Ritual doesn't work, so that's out. Setup Strike, very, very mediocre damage card. We have potions for the short term, we don't really need this, and Cruelty is fine. If we take Cruelty, maybe we will upgrade Bash first, because we don't have any other source of vulnerable. Well, we are not gonna take the potion because you have 3 potions. We will take the relic. We haven't really picked up any block cards besides 1 blood wall, so the value of this relic is quite high. Probably worst on Ironclad, but even on Ironclad, this relic is quite good. So for this fight, you want to be able to kill one by turn 3. Turn 3, you take 20 damage, they both attack. If we go strike, strike, defend, this guy will be on 13. And double strike does not kill. So we probably try to kill the back one. Double strike kills. We can take 0 here. Burning Pact, Spite, Breakthrough. Burning Pact, a very good card. Right now we need a damage card. We have not taken a single damage card, and Cruelty isn't super real without a real attack. Cruelty Strike, they do 1 more damage. Spite is okay with the blood wall. It's okay with the strength. However, not very consistent. You cannot draw blood wall, Spite together that frequently. Breakthrough AoE card, we do need to fight AoE elite potentially. Decent with strength. Also talk about this potion. With the Cruelty in the deck, Waterfall Giant scaling is already a bit better. So you can take Potion of Binding over Powder Demise. Easier to use in hallways. Also works with Breakthrough, right? Living Fog. You can only play 1 skill. Thankfully, we don't really rely on skills to do anything. Probably should be deployed. Then we can bash into Breakthrough or something. We also don't redraw it. Can go double defend or strike defend. We can just double defend here. I can see Strength Potion. The minion it summons has 8 HP. And we bricked AoE. We did not draw AoE when the minion's out. The next time we can play like 1 strike on the minion to cleanly kill. I don't mind Strength Potion here. Then we can go Potion of Binding Breakthrough for an AoE fight. I think I paid this 1 to do 3. Maybe not with the Strength Potion down. So once again, we can consider just not playing Breakthrough. Probably should play Breakthrough though. I would like the fight to end soon. Alright. We should pick a block card here with our relic. Could go Iron Wave, 7 block 5 damage, quite a good card. True Grit, also not too bad. We don't really have an upgrade to spare. You would like to upgrade Bash, Breakthrough, Cruelty, potentially. Can go Iron Wave here. Just a decent early game card. First upgrade should be Bash, with the Cruelty in the deck already. Okay, we do have AoE. Bash Iron Wave deals 17. Bash Strike deals 19. So with the AoE, we probably just double defend Iron Wave. Did not draw the AoE, but next time we will guarantee AoE here. Yeah, I want to play one strike. I don't think so. I am thrilled though. And one strike here. Yeah, advanced hallways, even though they are easier in underdog, you still get chipped down. I want to preserve HP here to not play the life loss. Armaments or pommel strike? Armaments pretty good for underdogs. You just armament your defense, then you have more block. Also comes upgraded kind of. We don't really want help from beyond. We don't have a way to exhaust it. And we have breakthrough already for AoE. Breakthrough alone isn't enough. But I think we'll armament here. Elite fights in underdogs can go a bit long. So I don't mind the armaments pickup. Can go pommel strike as well, but we don't have energy gen yet. Can upgrade armament here. That's very good. That's gonna save a lot of HP. With the Gorger, we probably do not need to rust. Can upgrade Cruelty. Or Waterfall Giant. Can go Cruelty, Blood Wall, and maybe go Potion of Binding. We can also go Bash Defend, and just don't play Cruelty. That's probably better. Get a vulnerable down. Next turn, we could use Potion of Binding if you don't draw block. We drew sufficient block, I think. Yeah, we're not potion here. Next turn, lethal guaranteed. Well, we take one, but that's fine. Fight me, Molten Fist, Hemokinesis. We might want to take a fight me right now. This card isn't very good. Giving the enemy strength is not a desirable thing to do. However, our damage just is very low. And 3 strength is quite a lot. Alternatively, you can go Hemokinesis. Without the upgrade, the damage is kind of sad. Let's go fight me. Alright, we can probably fight them and just toss on potions. This fight guarantees a potion drop, so it's easier than it seems. And we have Vambrace front load, Gorget to block a bit. We can use Potion of Binding for vulnerable when we need it. I think using it on double strike isn't super worth. I will not use it right now. I'm even willing to like double pot here to save HP. So Flux Potion makes this 14, 21. And makes this 11. They're gonna be upgraded with the armaments too. So I think Flux Potion, Potion of Binding kills. Yeah. But we are guaranteed a potion back, in addition to like the normal potion chance. Or just strike here. Also cruelty. I think we just push damage. Bash strike doesn't kill. Okay, we got double potion back. Molten Fist, setup strike, anger. Probably not setup strike, especially not after fight me. That's our strength card. Anger is positive for the next elite for sure. Plays decently with the strength from fight me. Molten Fist needs to be played after bash, but extends vulnerable for Paper Frog. And vulnerable cruelty also not bad. I think I'm gonna go anger here. Let's go event first. I don't really want to fight another hallway. Oh. We fight another hallway anyways. Just try to save HP here. I think we armor fight me. The next turn we can actually kill it. Just take our 1 damage here. Yeah, triple strike kills. I would like to not play breakthrough to save HP, so let's just do that. Unmovable or Cinder or Rage. Cinder, very bad card. We don't really want it. Rage is decent, but Unmovable, best block card on Ironclad. Let's pick Unmovable. We could consider skipping the elite. With these potions though, I don't think so. Then we rest into maybe Ritual for Waterfall Giant. Arguably, probably better for us compared to the Phantasmal Gardeners. Because we just like have very decent single target damage with the Fight Me. And Paper Frog and Bash. Go Bash Iron Wave. Next turn, probably like Cruelty, Fight Me, Anger. Can take 2 here. Fight Me makes this 15. We can also Fight Me, Anger, Armor. Just skip the Cruelty. We should be okay. And we need to go in now. Don't want to take that damage. Guarantee lethal here. Battle Trance, very good card draw. Molten Fist, once again considerable because you want to extend vulnerable, and Bash alone isn't enough, but for the dependent Havoc, probably not. Take draw 3. And let's take double block pod. This double block potion plus unmovable plus battle trance kind of secures the World of All Giant. So we can maybe consider the upgrade here. Just get Unmovable upgraded back to. I do believe I will play Fight Me in this fight to speed up the damage. Strength gain on Waterfall Giant isn't that big of a deal, it just single hits you, right? And the strength will be reset after it dies. So let's try to kill ASAP. If we are lucky, we might not need to block pawn. And if you're unlucky, we will never die with double block pawn. Looks like we did not need to block pawn. Barricade, Pax, and 1-2 punch. Pax and doesn't work. We have no exhaust. So even though it's a very strong card, it does not fit our current deck. We kind of have AoE in Breakthrough. 1-2 punch. We don't have a target. I guess Fight Me is the target. That's it though. Not generally a super good card. Then there's Barricade. We have Anchor, we have Gorge, we have Vambrace, we have better block cards, and we already have Unmovable. So this Barricade is quite solid. We're fighting Tez, Toasty Mittens, or Nutritious Soup. Golden Compass, awful relic. There's not many things that's like never pick in this game. Golden Compass is pretty close to that. Act 3 with the Eon Glass, it's a pretty big challenge and you just don't get strong enough with the Golden Compass. And the pathing doesn't look so bad, right? We just go here. We can go up the left side, we can go up the right side. Tossing Mitten, so we exhaust every strike. Then we just play Unmovable, Barricade, Armaments, Block. Not a bad idea. Some built-in strength scaling. On the other hand, Nutritious Soup. Turn our strikes into super strikes. Then we can play Bash into like 3 strikes to do a lot of damage. Both are pretty viable here. It's just like how much do you want to do the Barricade thing. Toasty Mittens plays better into the boss. The boss puts garbages into your deck. You can either exhaust them, so you don't draw them again, or you can exhaust your strikes, so you can play the statuses more consistently. I think Mittens here is quite good. I think Soup is stronger in the short term, so we should look at the path. We will go to an early shop, then potentially just go up the left side. With all this front load relic, I think we can get away with a Mittens here. Also opens up some Hell from Beyond. These enemies, the front one and the back one, will both attack on turn 2. So usually you want to kill one of them. We'll kill the back one first. We don't want to give front one strength, right? It's doing multi-attack right now. Bash is not terribly useful here. Nor is Defend. Let's get rid of Defend. Okay, we can go Armor. Armor plus 3 full block. Armor Unmovable. Armaments. I will pay 1 HP here to play AoE, I think. We're probably never playing Barricade. So you might be tempted to kill right, but we are full blocking the right now. The left will attack us next turn, so we set up a kill on the left instead. We just play anger next turn. Pro did not need it. Stormer, Inflame, Pommel. Definitely do not need Inflame with Mittens already. We have enough scaling for the entire run, because we also got Barricade scaling. Barricade unmovable. Pommel Strike without the upgrade, not that great. And we would love to upgrade Barricade. We would love to upgrade Battle Trance. And Stone Armor plays pretty well with the Gorget. The more plating you stack, the better it is. Striked on me with our soup. Would have been pretty fun. Can go Brimstone. Then we have Demon form. Right? Toasty Mitten, Brimstone. Just stack the strength. Can go Funeral Pain as well. Funeral Pain, Toasty Mittens, quite strong. Can also go Second Wind, but maybe a little less necessary with Mittens. If we pick Brimstone, we need more strength payoff. Right now we don't have any. But I think it's quite strong. And we have pretty good defensive scaling with the unmovable. Now, the question is, do we buy potion? Do we buy card remove? Card remove is a bit less good than usual, because we just exhaust our strikes. You can also buy Splash, but that really requires an upgrade that we do not have. Could still buy Second Wind. Quite solid with the Funeral Pain. Also comes upgraded, right, with the Relic. Okay, I don't think we play Fight Me here. Unless we do, we can go Fight Me Iron Wave. Full block. Just try to kill before he kills us. Don't think I care about Stone Armor here. We need to hit it 5 times. We cannot hit it 5 times right now. Next turn we can go Armor, Defend, Defend. That should full block. Could block Pot here. It's decent value. Upgraded. Alright, let's get this back. I think I do want Second Wind back. Upgraded, quite good with the Funeral Pain. We can also go Thunderclap. We do need more Vuln. But True Grit upgraded just blocks way too much. We go Fight Me Funeral Pain. I think the plan for this boss is we rush it down before it hits us. It has like a big hit on turn 4. But hopefully it dies before that happens. We just ignore the minions here. Crowdy probably doesn't matter. What's our turn looking like? Next turn the guy doesn't attack. And the turn after it has a big hit. We can go unmovable Blood Wall. We can also go unmovable Defend. Defend blocks 10, 18. So I take 12. I don't want to take 12. So we go unmovable Blood Wall, I think. And we have 2 turns to kill. Alright, next turn is guaranteed lethal. Uppercut. We need more vulnerable. It's also weakness. That mitigates the Brimstone downside. Also comes upgraded. So once again, probably a just rush the boss sort of situation. We can play the Iron Wave and break through to kill minion. I think I'd rather just not. I'd rather kill the boss when it's vulnerable. Nice. Another battle trance. We will take another battle trance. We don't have that much draw in the deck otherwise. We are pretty strong. We have a lot of strength, even though Beehive can be a problem in the Brimstone. Hopefully we kill it fast enough, yeah? This Barricade will not do too much for a long time with Brimstone purchase. Next turn can potentially be problematic, but it's weakened. But it's not that bad. We'll keep hitting it. Is that true? Yeah, we should keep hitting it. Could block potion here. Going for full value. Do not pay full blocks and it will not get another multi-hit in. We did need to use block pot. We are pretty healthy. We can go Forgotten Ritual. It always works with Toasting Mittens. And I am lacking energy a little bit. Let's upgrade Funeral Pain first. This Barricade will probably just not be played for a long time, so no need to upgrade Barricade right now. Juzu Bracelet doesn't do anything. Oh god. Brimstone here is interesting. We cannot do 28 damage in one turn. We can only do 27 at most, due to how the enemies work. So you can kill Front here and proc Gremlin Horn. Do a block card. We just go Armaments, Blood Wall, and next turn, hopefully we draw some Battle Trances. Not taking that much. Fight me, Iron Wave once again. Maximum damage, 27. With this draw pile, I think we just do not play Fight Me. We just block. Not taking damage. So I will leave the guy attacking alive so we can set up a kill on the other guys first. Oh, Barricade is not getting played. Alright, not too bad. Another uppercut we are interested in. We need to apply more vulnerable, more weakness. We don't need these cards. And this Barricade probably never gets played for a long time. Might play it against Insatiable. Alright. We do have Gremlin Horn for them, and we can always just kill to reset strength. No need to panic. We don't have lethal on any of them right now. So probably just go uppercut breakthrough. Skip the unmovable here. We can go after the guy buffing. Then kill the guy buffing next turn. Alright, we did not draw a single attack besides uppercut. But we are able to block 32. That's not too bad. We can go Blood Wall, Second Wind. We don't need this uppercut. Could consider Dexterity Potion here, it's not too bad. But with the Blood Potion, maybe we don't even need to Potion here. We will kill one and draw a card with Gremlin Horn. I think we do not Potion right now. Kill the guy that's buffing. $24. We don't have lethal on the right. We are 1 damage off, so only thing to do there is kill left. Yeah, the nice thing with these guys is if you kill them, the Brimstone strength gets reset. So it's actually not a big issue. Upgrade the Funeral Pain. Thrash. Thrash is a decent strength scaling attack. However, with Mittens, we run into an issue where I just don't have enough attacks. So I don't think we're gonna Thrash. We can go second Funeral Pain here. Don't need to upgrade. Don't need to rust, sorry, with Blood Pot. Let's upgrade second uppercut. And Dorito, we just punch. That's our entire plan, we just punch. We probably just play one attack, one defense with the Vambrace, and that's it. I don't think I play second Funeral Pain, we go Crowdy here. We extend vulnerable with a bash and do more damage. We could exhaust Strike and just play Second Wind. Block for 28. That's our only block card to play. Cool. I think we took like 0 damage. Pick up Bowler Hat before you pick up the gold. Very important. Flame Barrier. Very good Vambrace target with the Barricade. I think we will upgrade Barricade at the next fire. Then that's our Act 3 solution. The scroll here looks quite nice. We have the Forgotten Ritual. And sometimes we have hand size issues where we don't have enough cards. I'll just pick like every Forgotten Ritual. And Bloodletting and such. A little awkward with the battle trances. Otherwise, just like card remove. Doesn't sound super appealing. We can also buy 2 box. Get more options on turn 1. That could be better than scroll. But I think I want scroll here. I feel it's time to upgrade Barricade. Okay, against the Insatiable, we have enough damage. So we just need to ensure we don't get killed. We have a Blood Pot. And that should be okay. I'm gonna probably just exhaust the strike here. Either strike or Blood Wall. I cannot draw more cards with double Battle Trance, but I want to be able to redraw Battle Trance. It's a good redraw. I also get rid of True Grit. Let's get rid of strike. Did not play block card here. Vambrace. We play the powers and play Iron Wave. Could consider Dex Pot. It's a decent spot to use Dex Pot. Then we have 2 potions in Act 3. Barricade probably doesn't get played. Like ever. Nor will fight me. Can go definitely uppercut here. Then do you want to uppercut Frantic Escape or uppercut Armaments? I think we can just uppercut Armaments. We should be able to kill in time before it eats us. Go uppercut Breakthrough here. Iron Wave kills. Brand Primal Force 1-2 punch. Brand is quite bad. We play a Brand for free every turn, so we don't need this card. We don't have enough card draw to support it. 1-2 punch also kind of suspicious with no card draw. We have good targets, like uppercut 1-2 punch is quite good. And Primal Force, I don't draw that many attacks every turn for Primal Force to do that much. It's a very good card. I just don't think we need it. So we either skip or 1-2 punch. I don't mind 1-2 punch in this kind of situation. Kind of need a bit more strength scaling, and 1-2 punch is kind of like strength scaling. Also, 1-2 punch vulnerable with cruelty isn't bad. All 3 options here are good. We are fighting Queen and Ironclad. Queen might be a problem if we're giving it so much strength, but we are gaining a lot more strength, so we just kill the Queen very quickly. It's always gonna be the hand size issue. We draw 5 cards per turn, goes to 4 cards with the mittens. then like the cards are gonna be bound. That can be kind of awkward with Queen. For Eon Glass, we exhaust the Withers. I think Eon Glass will be easier for this deck at least. Act 3, so once again, you kind of just want to maximize rest sites and ideally go to a store. Act 3 elites are pretty dangerous, so I advise not trying to force like 3 elites with no fires. Act 3 shop very important because you have no more situations to, no more opportunity to spend your gold. You can go like up the left side. Go to a late Act 3 shop. That sounds pretty good. Glitter, jewelry box, scarf. Apple will upgrade all my strikes and defense. And the battle trance, that's like the big thing. Upgrades my draw. Upgrades my energy in Forgotten Ritual. Upgrades my flame barrier 1-2 punch. Pretty good Apple. Scarf. I have 4 cards in my hand every turn. So if I don't draw cards, Scarf does not proc. Don't think it's gonna be Scarf here. Also, Scarf for Queen, right? Also kind of awkward. Glitter, if I get any like Sword Boomerang, it's GG. Glitter, Sword Boomerang with Mittens, Brimstone. So we can either go Apple or Glitter here. We are fighting a lot of hallways, so the potential for Glitter isn't bad. Apple, we do draw more cards on turn 1, so turn 1 Apple can get deployed without having to exhaust it. Then my battle trances are green. Then every card I add to the stack are green. Sounds a little stronger. We just Apple Cruelty here. Pain, Forgotten Ritual, Barricade actually gets played. Unmovable should be played. We have Blood Wall and Flame Barrier coming up. I think we skip these though, we just uppercut. Apply weakness. And vulnerable. Didn't draw second wind. That's a little awkward. We can battle transfer it. We can go anger battle trans. Then second wind this entire hand. We can... I don't think we play 1-2 punch. We can strike anger, battle trance. And if we do not hit second wind... I think we do not play strike then. And if I do not hit second wind, I can blood wall. Oh, is it dead actually? It's dead. It did not occur to me that I would do so much damage. Holy crap. Draw 2 cards. That's quite good. Corrupt? It would just corrupt like uppercut, I assume. Doesn't feel super necessary, to be honest. Let's transform. Get rid of a strike. Shrug it off, not bad. Comes upgraded. We are constantly kind of struggling for draw with the mittens. So here we can either go Feel No Pain Scrawl or just Scrawl. Scrawl lets me play a 2 cost. If I scroll into... There's not that many 2 cost target, just uppercut. Can feel the pain scroll down. Kill them. We don't want any of these cards. What we do want is a strength payoff card. So Sword Boomerang would be ideal. So here we can go Apotheosis, Final Pain. Final Pain Apotheosis rather. And just take our 2 damage. 3 damage, sorry. That probably does not get played. Then we go like Uppercut Strike or something, then it should die, right? That's the idea. We also guarantee Forgotten Ritual here. Taunt. Upgraded, applies vulnerable, plays decently well with the unmovable. I don't mind. Skill Potion probably not that good. Explosive Potion also not that good. Let's get rid of that. We have Gremlin Horn. Yeah, that apple would like an upgrade. Scrawl, unmovable, defend. I don't want to draw more cards with a shrug. Can go taunt fight me to push damage. Giving this guy 1 strength doesn't really matter. It doesn't have a multi-hit. Go Flame Barrier, Cruelty here. Second Final Pain also not super needed. Twin Strike, that's our strength payoff. I do kind of need a card like Twin Strike. Not Sword Boomerang, but good enough. Fire Potion, not that good. We keep our pots. Upgrade Apotheosis. And I don't think we go to 2 stores. Don't have that much gold. We get a free relic. Now the upgrades don't matter anymore. We kind of always play Apotheosis. There's no innate upgrades right now. We can just rest. Okay, Gremlin Horn. I recommend trying to kill the Cubex construct first here. They have a pretty nasty multi-hit on turn 4. Fight me will kill here and draw a card with Gremlin Horror. Then we can see what happens. Unfortunately, Pommel Twin Strike doesn't kill. Right? That's 34. Yeah, it's 50-ish. We can Battle Trance first. That still doesn't kill. It's okay. We do not need to potion. We have blood potion that can always be used. Now kills here. We can go Final Pain. We don't need this uppercut. We have more stuff and have Barricade in play. We can just block right now. That's okay. And the guy dies. That potion is completely useless with Apotheosis. Tremble. More vulnerable application, we got enough. We got Bash, Double Uppercut, and Taunt. On the other hand, there's a Whirlwind. Decent with Energy Potion. Decent strength scaling attack, decent 1-2 punch target. Let's go Whirlwind. Alright. Whetstone doesn't do anything. Royal Stamp. We probably will just stamp like a Battle Trance, if anything. Or Uppercut to apply Artifact Strip. I don't mind stamping Battle Trance. Seems like a decent thing to do. Can also stamp 1-2 punch, so you always line it up, but I think I just want to draw. Let's fight one elite. Arguably the worst one, because it has ×4. Hopefully we kill before that happens. I think Unmovable is better than Final Pain, so let's do that. Let's scroll and see. We are gonna take some damage if I play Stone Armor, but I want Stone Armor in play. I'll take 3 for that. Sorry, 7 for that. It didn't draw anything great, which is fine. Next turn we have decent block here, even though it has... we are gonna be vulnerable. Hesitant to play defend here. We might want to save Vambrace. We could just take this damage. But next turn if it multi-hits... Okay, it's not multi-hit. But it's still like pretty bad, right? I don't think we're gonna play Barricade. I think we're trying to kill before we die. So I might even play Iron Wave Pommel over Uppercut here. You just get more attacks in. That's lethal. Evil Eye, pretty good. However, maybe we want Sword Boomerang. That's like the attack we want right now. Let's go Sword Boomerang. Radiant Tincture over Skill Pot. We can save Blood Potion. We can rest at the campfire. Although the energy doesn't even play that much. And we have Energy Potion already. I think we did not take Radiant Tincture. So Apple. Hit top that Barricade. That's not bad. Skipping Cruelty feels a little strange. Let's potion them. So Final Ping. Either Blood Wall or Uppercut. Probably Uppercut. You weaken the minion for the multi-hit. Can go Final Pain Scroll. Then we can observe. And play Iron Wave. Unmovable Shrug, and we can see. The Queen multi-hit is gonna be a problem. So either we just kill the Queen from like full HP, or we build up like a million block with Barricade. Right now, that's not really happening. I don't mind Skill Potion. I do think Young Glass is easier. Second one probably will not really get played. That's a lot of damage. We have not really scaled up yet. Go Blood Wall, Anger, Stormer. And that's why we kept a Blood Potion. All right. If I play Battle Trance, I don't get to play Iron Wave. So I think we just uppercut Iron Wave here. We kind of have to kill here. Like uppercut Queen, play Sword Boomerang. Or uppercut Queen, play Whirlwind, Sword Boomerang, right? Because Queen needs to... I cannot play Whirlwind, so uppercut Sword Boomerang. Queen needs to die next turn or we are dead. Oh, I better hope Queen's dead. Should be dead. Alright. Allegedly, this fight's easier. I think that's true. I do think that's true. I will trade HP here to play uppercut though, to strip artifact. I have a blood potion in the belt. I would like to deploy Cruelty, so we can go defend Cruelty. I would like to play all those powers. Deploy the bash. But yeah, we can mittens away the withers. I don't think it's a big issue. In fact, I don't think we're gonna take any more damage. I think I just block for 100 there to completely secure the fight. Yeah, the fight's over. There is no problem. Didn't even need a blood potion. The queen fight, well, honestly, 37 damage isn't even that bad. And yeah, the young glass is kind of chill with the mittens. We just exhaust withers for free. Didn't really expect a Brimstone run for the first run of this, but it's just what happened. I think with the Brimstone in Act 2, at least, you can go pretty aggro with Ironclad. Like, maybe the Beehive can do something, but you just do too much damage before the second multi-attack. Infected Prism, kind of free. There's a Millipede. Well, about the same as usual, right? With or without Brimstone, this Elite will kind of destroy you either way. Now, the Barricade was very good. Barricade was completely worthless in Act 2, then it was very crucial for the endgame. Even with a Brimstone. I think the main thing here was I didn't have enough good attacks. I didn't see the sword boomerang until like the literal last floor. The sword boomerang and the twin strike, they came in quite late. And overall, Brimstone, very, very good. Alright, that's gonna be all for the first run of Learn to Play Slay the Spire. Let me know in the comments if you like this new series, and subscribe for the silent that will be coming up next. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video.